Girl, it's me, MJ. Hi, Michelle June. Happy anniversary, Azizam. So you're a redhead, a fire engine, a firecracker. You're a pistol. Is that a pistol in my pocket? Or is it just Michelle that's happy to see me? Hi, beautiful. Hold on a second. Oi, let me just give you a little background on what's going on. So I'm gonna look in the mirror. So, okay. Sun hat covers everything. This is an area where I get freckles, so you know, I gotta cover it with my zinc. This is my baby. I don't know if you could see him. He's looking at me like, why are we stopping? And then, okay, here. It is hot. It is summer. It is quarantine. You and I used to be neighbors. You were in Beverlywood. Now you're in Atlanta. You gotta let me know what that's like. I really wanna know, Michelle June. Hi Moshi, thank you for hooking me up with Michelle. So happy 8-year anniversary. That's awesome. And I love Moshi June that you're from New York, which means that you've got substance, you've got character. Hopefully a lot of old school, but not too much old school, because let me tell you, the too much old school gets on my last nerve. I am not here for the moments when Tommy wants to be trying to tell me, of all people, what to do, I just don't like being told so much. Like, you can make a suggestion, but make sure that there's plenty of sugar and honey on top, because if people try to like come at me the wrong way, even if they're my husband, and even though I had the most amazing father that like I can handle a lot, you know what I mean? Like I can handle, but still, let me tell you how the quarantine has been for me, which is basically what this is. So here, this is what's going on today. I got this little baby, which is not a baby, obviously, it's just food. I've got a little side boob action, which I preferably would like to tan, but it's not tanning. I've got my hat. I've got my sunblock that covers my arms, my hands, no age spots. Then I've got my, what is this? Can you see my shoes? My husband makes fun of me because I wear a size 8.5. My girlfriend, who's also my height, like 5'3", she came over the other day, and I was like, do you want to go for a walk? And she's like, I didn't bring my shoes. I go, babe, I don't have size 7. She goes, I'm a 5. I was like, do you ever find shoes? I was like, you're a 5? Anyway, Tommy would love it if I was 5, but he can go fuck himself, basically. And that would be like almost like if I wanted to say, which I don't think, feel, or need, it would almost be like me saying like I want his dick to be bigger. Is it the same thing? No, not really. A foot is something he just likes to bust my balls about, just because he wants to, like, as he likes to put it, take me down a peg. He thinks that he takes me down a peg. Michelle June, let them go ahead and think what they want to think. You and I both know I'm kind because I'm kind. I'm loving because I love him. Come over here, doggies. Come on. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Etc., etc. But sometimes we get into these conversations about the past when he didn't know me past 5 years ago. We were strangers. So, like, I've known Reza for 30 years. I've done Shaw's for 10 years. And he's like, but, you used to be a bitch. And I was like, no. He was like, no, you would get caught up in the fray once in a while. I've seen you go off. I'm like, when I need to. When I'm defending, like, my father or advocating for his health in a system where people get lost, or if I'm standing up to someone that has been pissing on me or is being poru, You understand? You understand. You're from Isfahan. Okay. So he tries to put a square peg in a round hole. Moshi June, we run shit. Right, Michelle? All right, guys. Happy anniversary. I hope that you know how much I appreciate being a little part of your celebration. That's my little family. And I'm sending you nothing but love, mwah, and health and wealth and good sex. Oh, I'm going to give you one more thing. For your 8-year wedding anniversary, hold hands, look at each other, stare at each other. You can blink, no words, 2 minutes. See what happens.